would you do if the person you loved most, the person you watched die, knocked on your door tonight? This is not a dream. This is not grief. This actually happened to me. My husband died in a car accident 2 years ago. Last night, he knocked on my door and told me to run. I know how this sounds. That's why I haven't told anyone. James died on a rainy November evening on the motorway outside Edinburgh. I wasn't there when it happened. By the time I arrived, they had already covered everything with a tarp. The officer told me not to look. I looked anyway. After that, grief swallowed me whole. For 2 years, every single night, at exactly 7:15 p.m, I still glanced toward the front door. That was the exact time James used to come home from work, a habit I could never break. Last Tuesday, at exactly 7:15 p.m, someone knocked. 3 slow knocks. I checked the clock first. Almost laughed at the timing. Probably a neighbour, I thought. I looked through the peephole. James was standing outside. Same grey coat, same leather bag, hair damp from the rain. Exactly how he looked the evening he died. My brain completely stopped. Then he smiled. Perfectly normal. Like he'd just come home after an ordinary day. And then he spoke. "You're taking too long, love." Those were his exact words. Every single time I'd leave him waiting at the door. I don't remember unlocking the door. Suddenly he was just inside, walking past me, leaving wet footprints on the wooden floor. He walked into the kitchen and asked why it was so dark. Same voice, same walk. I was sobbing. I asked where he'd been. He looked confused, smiled softly. At work. Where else would I be? Part of me wanted so desperately to believe it. But something was wrong. Small things. Tiny pauses before answering, smiling a half second too late. Blinking. Not enough. Like something that had only ever heard descriptions of a human being. Then he looked at the hallway mirror and froze completely. He wasn't looking at himself. He was looking at me. Past me. At something directly behind me. He whispered very quietly. "Don't let it learn your face." Every light in the house went out. I heard movement in the kitchen. Fast. Heavy. Multiple footsteps circling the room, impossibly quick. I grabbed my phone, turned on the flashlight. The kitchen was empty. James was gone. The back door was wide open, wet footprints disappearing into the dark garden. But there was another set of prints on the floor. Longer, distorted, stopping directly behind where I'd been standing. Something had been standing right behind me. The whole time. I didn't sleep that night, but tonight, at exactly 7:15 p.m, someone knocked again. 3 slow knocks, and this time, I can hear James crying on the other side of the door. And the worst part? The door is already open. Did she open the door? Was it really James? Or was something else wearing his face? The truth is darker than you think. If you survived this story, subscribe to The Last Page. Turn on notifications, because the next story is already waiting for you in the dark. This was The Last Page.